Okay, I suppose we should lead her back to the elves.
I was worried about saying that it was okay to go because, like, there's clearly danger here.
Or you're talking to Fletcher?
I just talked to Fletcher Corbin-Day to see if he has anything useful. He's a merchant that we can recruit. And I just recruited him.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't seem that interesting.
He reaches for your...
It's a deal.
Nope, he's just saying, like, thanks. Thanks for freeing me. They're dicks.
Oh.
But
I
now we
didn't
have a Fletcher.
Cool.
There's
Alrighty.
a surprise.
What is the Druidine pipe?
Yup.
Yoink. Never mind, I'm covered in oil.
You got any skooma?
Oh.
Got any skooma for your old
Well, this is
palsy wowsy?
inconvenient. Does, nobody's nearby, right?
Right next to you.
I mean, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to blow up Sahala.
I'm
You're
with
trying
Sahala's
to
with
get
me.
rid of the tar.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
I
mean,
guess
not
we're done
tar.
with this whole section
Oil.
now, yeah?
Looks like it.
We should
so,
probably do the Sahala thing.
yeah, Shell
right
bring
now.
Sahala back to the elves?
Yeah.
That I will
And
do.
by that you mean, like, walk 35 feet.
Or teleport
Yeah.
there.
There's
Yep.
a lot of dead elves around here. These must have been the people that had been sent out to rescue her, but failed.
Yeah. Losers! Oh, we got her, Oh, man.
expect
a- I
mean, to be
that
fair-
sucks
Did you expect
to
a
be
To be
you.
fair,
Did you expect a needle?
what-
Did you
hi?
expect a needle?
Huh?
Oh.
Okay, not and take your
Did
leave.
you expect a needle? Did you expect a needle?
She leads herself.
Did you expect a needle? Did you expect a needle?
Let's go back.
You just peace out?
Good.
Probably meet you back at the base then.
Yep.
Oh, her mother's happy. Okay, so she's been silent. Now what will she say?
Sahala pats your right arm with a warm, motherly smile, but then her fingers run across the names tattooed upon your skin, and her blind eyes see it all. She pulls her hand back as if scalded, shock temporarily overpowering her.
My child, what is wrong?
These names, they're the names of the dead, of the scions of our people.
Death fog leaves you living. So does this.
That's interesting. The scions of our people? So you don't understand what she's talking about.
But that cannot be. Do you not remember Sabir?
You are the prime scion.
What? The prime scion?
You're like I am, only far greater. I am but a limb, a branch where once there were many. You are the heart. You
By
are
the
the
way, we have
hope
to
for
take your
our
eyes
new
now.
homeland, the promise of our future, the very reason we do not give in to despair.
You don't know what to say. What does all this mean? Or, wait a minute. Scions all? Oh, I wonder if they are the names of other scions. Look over your arm. Scions all. All dead.
I feel where you look. You're confused. You're conflicted. And all because
Her darkened eyes scour your body with an uncanny intensity.
all because of this.
She reaches for your cheek with a sure hand and softly traces your scar with her thumb.
Oh, is it possible that Sabine had been enslaved for the express purpose of killing off the other
Death fog
scions?
leaves you
Yeah, she's an assassin.
So does this.
That's exactly what it was.
Careful.
Allow her to touch.
Such unspeakable horror, this thing. I see all now. I figure who you are. The one we fear. The needle in the night. The scion that is scion killer. That is who you are, is it not?
Flashes of blood-red lightning, the needle piercing so very deeply, memories of murder again and again and again.
Knight, you were forced to.
Forced, but a killer still. You cause much grief. Diliana, Kuma, Silius, Mindaran, all the many others on your long, lean arm, dead friends. They are dead because you run away. They are dead because you do not want to be the heart. Your fear is how Roost captures you. Your fear is how they scar you. The scar makes you kill scions. Without scions, all elves die. If all elves die, the fault is yours.
She grabs you brusquely, forces her face close to yours.
You remember. My blind eyes make you see.
You can't but look into the murky whites that are her eyes. A moment's trepidation, then it all comes flooding back. You're the prime scion, destined to be the new heart that pulses at the center of all ancestor trees. But the great mother tree speaks of death and domination. You hate her. You flee from her, only to end in a strange land among unkind strangers. First Roost, then the dreaded Master.
Beads of sweat stain your forehead. You realize what happened, and you are sorry.
All is forgiven if you do right by your kin.
You are the greatest of us all, the prime scion. We need you. You must go to the nameless isle where the mother tree roots.
She is sick with fog that undid so many. She is dying. We've need of a new mother. Of you.
Wait, so are they asking me to die and become a tree?
Yes.
Well, I guess it just became a contest between three of us for who becomes the Godwoken.
No, two.
What do you think she's gonna use to water the baby tree? It's our blood.
Well, that's interesting. Number two, they're probably going to be like, killing one man isn't going to, save our people.
May take the mill without you.
It's not gonna, save our people and stuff.
The mother tree, though? Tyrant. That's the thing. Become her thrall? Is it just... I thought that they were saying that I would have to take her place, but is this a situation in which she would impose, take root in a new body? Question mark?
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't really see where.
The scions become the heart of the tree. I think you go I think you fuse into it forever.
Oh.
Or all elves die. There would have been more options if you hadn't, gone on and killed them all, but you killed all the other ones, so it's kind of your fault.
But what to do?
Whatever you want.
But this is...
It's role-playing.
I know. Shake your head decidedly. Remember why you left. The mother tree is a tyrant. You'll not become her thrall.
You dare refuse? You are still a killer of elves? You would doom us all!
Huh. Yeah, how can one person be responsible for the lives of all elves? Then there's the whole slavery line again. You'll never be a slave again. Worth the great sacrifice. You see, I don't like the idea of being selfish, but it just seems so bizarre that would be the
nobody
only
wants
way.
to think they're selfish.
Set them on fire.
By set them on fire.
Just go with whatever,
come
shall
on.
we?
You've
It'll be
killed
fine.
so many people already. What's one more scion?
Yourself?
They'll release a new model next year. It'll be fine.
Oh, this is so weird.
This
I
joke
know I'm
deemed
gonna have
too
to make
dumb.
a decision. What?
I said this joke deemed too dumb.
Yeah, no one person should be responsible for the lives of all elves.
Then it is I who must be the prime scion.
Hey, that problem fixed itself.
You seem better for the job
Suddenly,
anyway.
there's her hand all claw-like on your chest.
Whoa, is she gonna rip out my heart or something?
Yay!
Yes, the prime of scions I am. When I have your heartless heart.
Oh.
Oh. Alright, so get over here. You can teleport
Fight!
in, and it's fight time, and I'm surrounded, and I'm fucked.
Well,
Don't take your turns when you have them. Keith, you're not in battle. Don't do anything. Like, don't get in there yet. Let's get over there. Ow.
that's a lot of spikes over there. They really hurt. I wouldn't really recommend running. Oh, there you go again.
Horrifying.
It's Not that big of a deal. So, guys, don't take your turns. Or don't end your turns.
Why?
Because
Ouch.
if the more you take your turns, the less turns we're gonna get. Like, the longer you guys are gonna be in combat without us.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Keith, are you
You're
waiting
far
for
away.
me to get over there so you can just teleport to me?
Well, you want to teleport to me real quick?
God.
Sure.
I found a chest we're gonna forget about.
Oh, what? The one marked on the map?
It's in the waterfall.
Oh, I see. Sure.
And I was like, I can't
just-
telekinesis it from this range. And I was like, I'm gonna forget about
Oh,
this.
it's
Like,
behind the waterfall, too.
I'm gonna immediately forget about this if I walk away.
No. I promise we'll remember.
Well, now Wander just has teleport.
Boop.
Oh,
There we go. What was inside?
Utter garbage.
Yay! We did it! Hooray!
It was an oil
That's a-
grenade
Oh,
and a couple hundred gold.
that is a giant. I'm sorry, but have people
Roank
seen the
is really cool
Have people
looking.
seen the Stegosaurus elephant?
yeah, I'm looking at it right now. He's pretty badass.
Is he
He's
part
actually
of that
one of
battle?
the nicest looking things
No,
they've animated
I
in this
just-
game.
I was sort of pathing towards and realized and kind of encountered it on accident.
No, we'll come over here and we'll talk to the
Here,
Steggy
can you-
some other time.
Yeah, that'll be a thing to encounter
Oh,
later.
it's alive. Like we get to talk to it.
yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh yeah, we would be able to talk to it because of the animal thing.
Hey Keith, warp to me.
Oh, is that the best path?
Oh,
That's
there's a
frustrating.
ravine with rivers of source. Oh man, this area kicks ass. I'm so glad
Yeah.
we're here.
Keith, just warp to me.
I am.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
was searching for it in my inventory. There we go. Yeah, that thing looked incredibly badass.
I loved it how for a moment Bird thought that everything was going to be fine and Sahela was just going to take up my role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everything will be
We
fine
all
for the elves, except for
sort
when you.
of thought that.
Except you're about to doom
Yeah.
them. I mean, I was pretty sure that she was going to take your heart.
I just didn't know, like, what makes your heart different from someone else's. Like, I don't get
You're
what
the
they're...
scion.
How are they chosen? How are they given their
You're-
power?
They're not chosen, they're born.
Hmm.
And then you decide to doom them with your selfishness.
All right, Bird, you could probably take
I-
your turn, because
Okay.
Keith will jump in whenever.
Okay.
The trying to look for a surface to summon on.
Oops.
Fine.
And
That was fine.
great.
Come on! Why did my chain lightning suck and yours are great? Oh,
Where do they go? Up there?
Ow.
That's to get a height bonus.
Fine.
that sucked. I think we are in a really rough spot. This fight looks like it's gonna go south real fast.
That an electrified one?
Nah, then
Yay.
we'll be fine.
Yeah, electrified incarnate.
I wasn't sure if
I
it'd
mean,
be
we've
electric or
already-
water.
We've already taken all the armor off of Tova. Main problem is, Bird, your character is just the flimsiest noodle I've ever seen.
And we're both knocked down, apparently.
Hey.
I'm like a very, very soggy cooked macaroni.
They found me
Yeah.
fast. I barely joined the fight. Well, 3 of them are stunned.
And macaroni has his first name. It's Lohse.
Okay.
Yep.
And macaroni has second name. It's
Cheese.
Praccusrex.
Hey, macaroni.
Ah.
Far, eh? Who far, you say? Hi. And are both of you guys? Both of you guys.
Yeah,
are.
we're both down.
They both ate shit.
Prepare yourself.
You can pick them up if you have soulmate.
That was a really, really sweet move.
Yeah. Trying to figure out how to continue the sweet move. I don't really have much. I could teleport. I could do global cooling. It'll hit everybody.
The
and maybe
great thing
freeze
is
some
from
folks.
here I can just teleport somebody like unbelievably far out of the fight.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be able to teleport somebody so far away from up here, it's gonna make all the other times I teleported people long distances look like chump. Look like,
Oh.
Well,
like-
I will keep you alive until then.
thanks.
Make sure that they're melee and that I've put tendons on them. That'd be pretty good.
Apparently, by refusing.
Yeah, okay. Whoever you put
refusing to
tendies on, I will teleport.
Bird's too far now. Alright, you get it.
What, Carl?
apparently, Bird, or by refusing to do this, you've skipped a huge chunk of your story.
Really?
Yep.
Well, you are a terrible person. No, not Bird. The Bird's the wrong person
No,
to
Shell.
say.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, we were just talking about you, so I I forgot.
Well, what would it have been? Me
You becoming the
interacting
world
with the
heart.
elves?
It's called your destiny, and you rejected it.
Yeah, well,
But-
she doesn't have to be a slave now.
Or anything.
Sometimes destiny is about, like, you know, ignoring your destiny. I know that doesn't make any sense.
If they'd
It-
actually explained what it entailed to me, I might have been more amendable to
That's
it.
the
Also,
fate of all
like-
elves.
They more or less immediately established that the queen tree is a dick. So
Yeah. Alright, rupture somebody's tendies and I will make them, like,
Okay.
vanish to
Who's
faraway
melee?
lands.
rupture. Can you rupture Sahelas? Or
Sahala?
yeah.
I mean, I suppose
It
I
doesn't.
could.
It doesn't work when they have armor, does it?
Let me look. Piercing damage, set ruptured.
Okay, here
I
with
think
the
it doesn't
spell
matter
and
if
then
they have
teleporter.
that kind of damage or
because
not.
she's the healthiest out of all of them.
I'd have to get close to her though.
I mean, you're right next to her.
Right, but the rupture tendons is. I suppose yeah, there's the 0 AP.
Glory is mine.
So I can put the ruptured tendons on her.
You might want to get out of the way, by the way, Shell. Like, just you might want to jump elsewhere
Oh,
or not. Okay.
too bad.
Please don't knock me down. Okay. That was really cool looking.
Yeah, reactive shot looks awesome.
Too bad it's a pretty stupid, useless skill. Also, where did my turn go?
You've been laying down this whole time.
Yeah, you were knocked down.
I was gonna fix it, but then you were out of range when you got teleported.
Oh.
There might have been a graphical
Shell
glitch,
got it.
'cause on my end, my character was standing up.
Oh no, you've been laying down.
So, do we want spoilers for what would have happened had we not done this?
Yes.
Okay. Later on, Saheela changes her mind and says to kill the mother tree, claiming that the mother tree is weakened and has less control over Saheela.
What? They would have changed their minds anyway?
Yes.
Destiny is very malleable.
Well, the thing is, like, I was already like, the tree is terrible, but they were just going to kill me outright because I questioned it. So if I had just relented, they would have been like, oh yeah, actually, it is bad. Sorry that we were gonna force you to do this.
Well, when I
Anyway,
say please,
so-
please don't stand near me, I kind of mean it.
Well, I'm really upset now because I think it's silly that they made you skip a huge portion of the story.
I mean, we can.
they didn't.
We
They
can
didn't
always,
make you do anything.
Yeah. I mean, we can always reload, but
Well, there was a finality to this.
I mean, she had tons of time to think about it. It wasn't like a spontaneous random click she made.
No. What I dislike is the fact that saying no here cuts it all off, but saying yes only to have them say no later.
I mean, it's natural that they would go against you the moment you decide to doom their entire race to their face.
Doesn't it?
Pretty much. Well, it's okay. We still have the rest of your story, and we probably maybe get to go after the Mother Tree, and who knows? Also, who cares? It's a video game.
More fire.
This does also make the story a lot easier.
We're now 2 for 4 in terms of like accidentally cutting off people's quests.
Yeah, we did.
I did 4 for 4 for this game.
Yeah, we'll just find
At
the
this
like
point,
red.
you have to kind of assume like maybe it's not our fault, and maybe the game designers kind of screwed the pooch there, that making that a thing that can just happen.
One thing I was gonna.
I mean, this one's a genuine narrative choice that was made. I don't see how it's their fault.
But it's mainly like the only option that makes any kind of sense is immediately just ends the story. It's like, yes, I'm going to agree to a life of servitude. Sure.
Oh, hi.
I mean,
Well,
a lot of protagonist characters would sacrifice themselves to save their entire race.
But they had the extra layer of the tree is corrupted and evil that they just sort of glossed over.
Get rid of the Stormcaller bird.
Oh, all right. So
Or a Storm Chanter. Then
but
the
the
one in the
ruptured
back.
tendies.
Oh, who's?
Because if they
Sahela's.
Sahela.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
if they had given
She's
me an
blind anyway,
option to cleanse the tree or cure it, maybe I would have been okay. But the fact that they didn't say that was an option in the slightest, that it was no, you're supposed to serve this tyrannical tree that you ran away from because they had become so malicious. Like,
Oh my god, that pan looked so far.
That
It looked like
really
we scrolled
is.
like 17 football fields or something. Meanwhile, in a parallel
I
dimension,
could also hit her with a spell from
you
here.
might want to kill your neighbor that's about to hit you.
Yeah.
You want me to?
No. The neighbor is burning. The neighbor's gonna
Yeah, he'll
die
die.
on their turn.
Let's see, 76 to 80. Oh yeah.
Tree Warden has no magic armor, so I was thinking of just hitting him.
Just hit whomever. I mean, at this point, world's our oyster.
True. Yeah. Either that or I could kill Tova.
I don't think Sahela's even on the map, like the mini map.
No, she's not. I was actually.
I'll just finish off Tova.
What the hell? I mouse wheel.
the hail is all the way out here.
I mouse wheel to zoom out on the map, and I still can't see her on it.
The interesting
That's
thing
amazing.
is, Sahela's over here.
Yeah, but she doesn't show up on the map.
Interesting.
Yeah, high ground advantage is just the best.
Oh, I was
Neighbor.
killed.
Oh,
Yeah, I tried getting you out of the way with the teleport, so I wouldn't kill you. But
But then you killed me from the teleport.
no,
No.
you got shot.
Ah.
You
I know
were
sometimes
just
we
hanging out
accrue
way down there at
damage.
the bottom.
Prepare yourself.
Those moments when a giant AoE happens and experience pops up and I'm not sure who got killed.
The person up
it
next
is
to
the
her.
guy up by me.
Ow.
You're fine.
Ow.
Still fine.
Everything sucks. Well, that was rude.
Both of you guys wear glasses, right? I know
Ooh.
you do, Bird. But your
Yeah.
vision's
Yes.
kind of okay.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, come on.
Sahela.
I think the
She's not gonna
computer
move.
can't calculate like a pathfinding algorithm because she's so far
She still
away.
has ruptured tendons too.
Either that or the game is just broken, and in which case That
Confusingly,
sucks.
on the
I think
bottom of the
it
screen, it
is.
says Keeper of Ages turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
there it
just-
goes.
Yeah, it just skips her turn. I think because she's kind of a plot important NPC, she's almost not counted.
potentially.
I think she got
What
moved
is
so
with that
far
reactive
it broke
shot?
the fight.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on.
It'd be sort
sometimes.
of awkward if we had to slay all the elves up here, and then Sahela is like still a talkable
She like the
NPC.
fight ends and she becomes like a neutral NPC again. It's like, boy howdy, sorry I tried to murder you.
No, she just says stuff like thank you again for saving me and returning me to my people. It's like generic NPC, like gratitude dialogues.
Well, I think the only remaining enemy is the one that I mind controlled.
Yeah.
And no, there's a storm chanter knocked down in a bush
Oh, there is?
right here.
Oh, there is.
Oh.
I couldn't see that guy.
Wow.
I knew
Yeah.
he was there, but then I couldn't find him, so I was like, yeah, guess he's gone. Alright, well.
Do you think the giant map with an X on it is just an indication of where the tree is?
I don't know the Milik.
What tree?
Punch. The tree.
It kind of looks like
The tree?
Australia. Are there giant trees in, like, northwest Australia?
Like the tree this entire storyline's about.
Right. You found it on the map?
No, there's a map with an X on it, and I'm wondering if that's what it is. It's right here in the room with us.
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
This hilarious giant doofy map just out in the open
might
with
be
a
able to
red
look
X
at
on
it.
it.
Hurts, doesn't
Because
It'd
they
be
wouldn't
like
let-
somebody making a map of the
This-
United States and just painting an X through, like, Washington, Oregon, Northern California, all the way down to Nevada.
Who's the friend guy? Elf tree. Oh, he's down there.
Friend
Yeah,
Guy
is he down there?
McFriendlynin. Are they pathing towards Sahela?
No, it's Red Prince's turn. He's just thinking about who he is.
No,
and
look
what
at
he
the Elf
stands
Tree
for.
Warden. They used to be
Yeah.
next to me, now they ran over there. I think they're pathing
Oh,
towards
yeah, they're trying
Sahela.
to run over to Sahela.
Oh, the single
Weird.
Halas. Oh, the single Halas.
Are non-functional.
Well, she is blind.
It is
Ding
really
dong.
weird that we like save her and she almost immediately just like, thank you for saving me.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
that's
remember you
actually-
at all.
I guess actually, like, teleporting somebody who's been blinded is like the worst possible thing you could ever do to them.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you might be a monster. Hooray!
Wow, yeah.
So was the whole point like they could claw and eat your heart to attain your power, or is that just?
Well,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
You're elves.
That is how the elf do.
prepare yourself.
Fossil Strike
Uh,
is
Wait.
so
So see
doofy looking.
Oh, that was just the XP. I thought for a moment that it was almost.
Yeah,
ending
Bird, you might as
battle.
well keep hitting Sahela. She's just standing out there blind,
Just
no idea where she
stun
is.
her all the way out there. You
And she's
teleported
just
a
getting
blind
hit by
woman
lightning.
across the forest.
I know, Keith, and I actually do.
We're already
think, like,
dooming
that's
her
about
entire. We're already dooming her entire race, but we're also like stranding her in not the non-handicap capable area of the town.
Yeah.
Everyone gets a share of being the monster.
I mean, if they
I'm gonna
acknowledged that
burn
the
to
tree
death.
was in the wrong
crap.
and that we could find some way to cure the tree, then sure. I would have been like, let's do that.
I look at how the elf tree warden, I guess, hasn't like recovered AI-wise.
Charm doesn't break on attacks. It's like different.
It breaks on certain things.
Yes, it breaks on like if you give them a status effect, like if you make them bleed.
It breaks if you hit them with a status effect that makes them immune to charm,
Oh, that makes sense.
which I think like dazing does and stuff like that. So I think what would happen is that you would hit them with rain, which would get them shocked, which would then make them immune to charm or something like that. Or there's some, I don't know what the list of effects is, but there was really weird times where it's like, I hit them with rain, they're uncharmed. I'm like, god damn it. Hello, Sahela.
I guess there must just be like this built-in timer on the game where it's like if they can't figure out what to do in 30 seconds. they
Oh,
just
she's on the
skip
minimap
turn.
now.
Just to stop the game from fully idling forever.
Yeah.
Pulling a
That
Still
KOTOR.
don't see it on the
sucked.
We all learned from that scarring experience of KOTOR.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I
By the
ever
way,
hit
nobody
that
ever
bug.
resurrected Seville.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Just go.
Yeah.
It's just faster.
She'll get back up. Oh wait, that doesn't happen in
Okay.
this game. We actually do have to resurrect her.
Oh, path is interrupted.
I actually think this game would be better if they did away with res scrolls entirely and you just get back up at the end of battle.
And like you just had to deal with it if you start losing people during fights.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah,
maybe
I-
gives it.
I mean,
Maybe
the,
actually-
Too.
the game would have
maybe
actual
actually
stakes
have-
then.
Yeah, like maybe there were a couple of spells here and there, like Hydrosophist, Necromancy, and Summoning that can like bring them back from the dead in different ways. But
I mean,
like
the,
as it
the game
stands,
does have a balance problem where it seems you can just kind of almost infinitely revive each other.
yeah.
Goodbye, friend. Burning to death. Hello, Sahela.
So what do we want?
I mean, if we wait long enough, she'll just starve to death out there.
Oh man, you really are a monster.
You're the one that teleported a blind woman across the forest after your friend doomed their race.
Yeah.
I just was standing here.
I'm just here to help my friends.
Aw, we're your friends?
Ugh.
Okay.
I will cite the previous conversation about trust.
Hell is she?
Last time I had a friend, I ended up built like in a pyramid.
I ended up like Sahela.
Drop the tree warden out there. I think that kills her. Switch with me.
That was
Okay.
a really weird way to apply a burning effect to them.
Oh, well, they're trying to get to Sahela.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, the fight's over. I'm just doing whatever.
I get to look at this for once.
Oh, I remember that spell.